right where you left off, all right?
Sounds good.
You told us on direct examination that Parker was definitely not with Jordan Ryder when Jordan Ryder crossed the bridge.
Yeah.
So it's your testimony that you're not pretty sure you saw Parker and Jordan both cross the bridge.
Well, I mean, when I was first sitting there on the day in question, I did think that it was Parker, but I didn't see who it was, so really I have no idea.
Well, let's be clear about this. You did get a glimpse of the person, right?
Not really. By the time that I turned around to see who was crossing the bridge, they were out of sight.
They were mostly covered by trees, weren't they?
Yeah.
But they weren't completely covered by trees.
I mean, I guess, but I couldn't see who it was.
So let's be 100% clear. You are pretty sure that person was Parker Page.
Well, at the time, but I have no idea who it was.
Ma'am, as you testified today, you're pretty sure that person was Parker Page.
At the time I did, but I really don't know who it was.
You remember preparing an affidavit before coming to court, don't you?
Yes.
And you were under oath when you made that affidavit?
Yeah.
It's the same oath that you're under today?
Yes.
And you recognize that affidavit if I showed it to you in court today?
I would, yes.
Your Honor, I'm approaching State's Counsel with a witness's affidavit.
Noted.
Number 3. And I'm approaching the witness with the same. There you are, Miss Lee. Ma'am, this is your affidavit, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It hasn't been changed or altered in any way.
I don't think so.
You know you were under oath when you made this affidavit, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. A birder's word is a good word.
And you're under that same oath today.
Yes.
And I want to be clear about something. You know you had up until the start of today's trial to update this affidavit.
Yeah.
So if you changed your mind about anything, you know it was your job to update this affidavit.
Absolutely.
You made no updates to this affidavit, right?
No.
Do me a favor and turn to page 4. Please read along silently as I read aloud lines 102 to 103. I can't be certain, but I'm pretty sure I saw Jordan and Parker cross the bridge around this time. Did I read that correctly?
Yes.
Your Honor, permission to approach?
Objection, Your Honor, it's free to hear today. When opposing counsel asked this witness this question earlier, the witness said, at the time, I was pretty sure it was Jordan and Parker, but I can't be sure who it was. Now, the line that opposing counsel just read said, I was pretty sure it was Parker and Jordan, but I can't be sure. That's exactly what the witness testified to. This is hearsay.
If I may, Your Honor. That's exactly the problem. The line read, I'm pretty sure I saw Jordan and Parker. The witness testified that at first she thought it was Jordan and Parker, but now she doesn't. That's a clear contradiction because the witness never updated the affidavit to say, I thought it was Parker Page, but now I don't know.
In her affidavit, Your Honor, the witness says, I'm pretty sure I saw Jordan and Parker cross the bridge around this time, but I can't be certain. This witness said she could not be certain who this person was, but at the time she was pretty sure it was them.
But this is the court, on direct examination, the witness stated with some degree of certainty that she saw only one person cross the bridge. So is this the same crossing that we're talking about now?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Well, then I think it's valid for counsel to be able to explore the definitive nature of that statement on direct versus this, what could be perceived as contradictory statement from the affidavit. So I'm going to allow that to stand.
Now, you told us on direct examination that you know Calkins Campground so well you don't need a map, right?
Yeah, I've been going there for years.
But if I showed you a map, you'd recognize it, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Your Honor, I'm approaching State's Counsel with Exhibit 23. And I'm approaching the witness with the same. There you go. Copy for Your Honor.
Thank you.
Ma'am, that Exhibit 23 is a map of Calkins Campground, right?
Yes.
That hasn't been changed or altered in any way?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Defense offers Exhibit 23 into evidence.
Any objection?
Per stipulations, no objection.
Very good.
I'm showing the jury an enlargement of Exhibit 23. So, ma'am, ma'am, I just want to clarify where everything was happening, all right? You told us that you were sitting near the bridge by Muskie Pond, correct?
Yes, Muskie Pond is the best spot in all of Calkins for bird watching.
That's right here on Exhibit 23 where the document says "See insert," right?
Yeah, that looks about right.
You know that's the bridge that takes people from the campsites to the trails.
Yeah,
So I want to talk about who went from the campsites to the trails. You were there around 2:30, weren't you?
I was at the trailhead of the Lacrone Loop around then, yeah.
Well, you were right actually here by the picnic area, isn't that right?
Yeah, and it's actually right at the start of the Lacrone Loop.
You saw Jordan and Parker come up to you, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You spoke with them.
I did.
You know they went up the trails.
Yeah.
But then you saw somebody else, isn't that right?
Yeah.
You're a regular Calkins campground, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
But this person you saw you didn't recognize.
Well, no, but they said their name was Kelly, and they look kind of like a barn owl, actually, with this, like, grayish hair on top, these glasses, and this, like, brownish, reddish beard.
So let's take that one step at a time. You introduced yourself to that person, right?
I did.
You said, "Hi, my name is Cameron Lee."
Yes, I love talking to new campers.
That person kept their eyes on the ground, isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
They just looked up and said one word,
That's right.
Kelly.
Yeah, they seemed a little nervous. I don't know, first-time campers are a bit of a hit or miss.
Now, ma'am, you know that that person was walking in the same path that Jordan and Parker were going, isn't that right?
It looked like they were heading onto the loop. I can't say which direction they took, though.
As a matter of fact, it looked like that Kelly person was following close behind Jordan and Parker.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Ma'am, you would say that that Kelly person crossed just a little while after Jordan and Parker did.
Yeah, a little while can mean anything. I mean, in hiker time, those people can move fast. A little while can mean anything from 10 minutes to an hour.
Let's be clear about something. You know times are important in this case, right?
Of course.
You saw that State's Council put up a timeline, right?
Yes.
She listed several times that you told us on direct examination.
Yeah.
But you're telling us that when you say it was just a little while, you could mean up to an hour?
Well, what I'm saying is a little while is relative, and it could have been an hour. It was probably closer to 30 minutes. I did have my phone on me, but I wasn't checking my watch all the time.
Let's talk about something we can agree on. We can agree that you weren't with Parker Page when she passed away.
Oh, gosh,
We can agree that you didn't see how Parker passed away.
no.
We can agree that you have no idea if anybody else was with her when she passed away.
Well, no. Like I said, I was at Calkins to see the pine warblers that weekend, not the people.
Thank you, Miss Lee. No further questions. And Your Honor, we're approaching the witness stand to retrieve evidence.
Very good.